Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Auburn Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. It's Manning. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
That's reeled in. It's Brown.
Hey, it's a game. You get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Brown. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short. It's a toss play to the right. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this first down, just not able to execute, and now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
Looking to the air in the first play of this conference championship. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. Auburn now operating in the red zone. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Auburn. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end, and got stopped. It's Manning. Swarmed to the pass rush. He's sacked.
A great job up front by this Auburn defensive lineman. Kind of that rare combination of defensive linemen you see often in the SEC, where they have great size and power, but incredible quickness. And Auburn has sure had plenty of those over the years.
Tough spot here. Second and long for their 19. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. It's a great throw by the junior QB. Not afraid to air it out.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. And looking to throw now on first down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Coming up after that running play. Graham down the middle. It's Thomas. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. Look at this result. Some positive yards.
To pass. It's Manning. Quick throw. Misses his mark there. Incomplete.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back and they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking right, this one caught.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up 4th down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
They went for it and failed on 4th down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. He's running out of time here. He's got it right near the end zone. They bring him down with the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receivers past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
The Dogs hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Looking to throw. It's Manning. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Now it's 3rd down and goal for the offense. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Chris, third down here, they throw the football, which I have no problem with down inside his 10-yard line. But the big thing is the quarterback has got to do a better job working through his progressions to give himself a chance. The last thing he wants to do is take a sack, and now they're facing fourth down.
They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on fourth down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. An inside give now from the shotgun. That one moves the ball to the 16. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And it's Auburn in front as we take a break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped into the field, ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. To throw, it's Arnold. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, it seems like a screen pass is either feast or famine. You either completely fool the defense and you got a lot of room to run behind a convoy of blockers, or there's just nowhere to go and the play gets blown up as we see here.
Out of the gun now on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Howard. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Man, is this guy a tough matchup or what? Not only are you trying to prevent him from making just a catch, but then you got to bring him down to prevent more yards after the catch.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The pre-snap motion from the offense. First down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete, very lucky to avoid an interception there. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Trapping for a sack.
Man, what an incredible push by this defensive line. And if you're going to survive in the SEC, the teams that really separate themselves are the teams that have great defensive linemen, especially in the interior. And Georgia has had an incredible legacy over the years, and it's nice to see that this player right here is trying to live up to that.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. To throw, it's Arnold. Oh, it is incomplete. They call a screen on 1st down, but he just dropped it.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
7th play of the drive coming up. And he's back to throw again on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Simmons. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. It's a run to the left. And we'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
The pass rush closing in. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Third and very long, and they make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions this drive. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. They're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Tackle, but first down.
What a job by this offense picking up the first down. As a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is a great opportunity to be aggressive and pull the trigger to try to come up with a big play. They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they can get a touchdown.
It's the running back in the flat. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Getting set. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Arnold. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Throws out the stiff arm. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defense coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
The offense threatening now, 1st and goal. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
But what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. QB keeper all the way. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. dials up here on 3rd and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments.
How about that, Chris? On 3rd down, this defense is not giving up an inch. Good job of recognizing that they're trying to get the ball outside. Good pursuit. And this defense right now is playing with a lot of confidence.
Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the handoff. It's Brown. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Here's the toss play now, running left. Breaks an open space. So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. Dropping back. It's Manning. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, this one could hurt you.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Lets it go quickly. The ball is picked off. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Caught quickly. Good enough for the 1st down with a 37. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Brown. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a 1st down. Great play.
You call a quick out on 3rd down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that 1st down.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes onto the field. Timeout called by the defense, their 1st of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. After the miss, they're still down by 10. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Bucs will kick this away to get the second half going. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. Caught over the middle. It's Odom. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. Looking to pass. It's Arnold. He escapes the pocket. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Odom. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
First down here for this offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11. Auburn getting set for the first and 10 coming up. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And that run produces a decent gain. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find out here in the red zone. Sticking with the running game. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
And I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch.
It's blocked. Picked up by the offense. Can he make something happen? Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So after his PAT was blocked, the kicker is out there again to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Georgia offense is back out on the field. Hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional. I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Bringing pressure. Grab down the middle. It's Pass. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. A new set of downs after that completion. Back to throw. It's Manning. Looking for his big tight end. With the catch, it's Haas. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack is so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. The back's got it. First down, looking for more now. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Second down play coming up for this offense. He's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
It's an out route, the catch made. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Using his legs, it's Frazier. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. They stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it brings up a fourth down.
Now they run the football here. I thought he might have enough room to be able to extend and get across that first down mark, but he's going to be a couple yards short. Good job by the defense at having awareness of space there and knew exactly what they needed to do to bring him down.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. Back to throw. It's Manning. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
Now they'll go for a two-point conversion. quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he's in for the 2 points. They're back within a score now. The lead is just 8. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He hands it off from the gun. Breaks free. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Auburn in the lead as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. With the catch, it's Odom. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Offense are going to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Who's in the clear? Now the 40. Slides to avoid the big hit.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Makes the catch downfield. And make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
Working clock with the ground game. They picked up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Great job by the running back of staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Receiver in motion now. Here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Time running out in this conference championship game. This is a desperation drive right here. Got to score. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Scanning the field, it's Manning. By the receiver. Physical run earns the 1st down. They bring him down with the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. See if the offense can move or change that incompletion.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Running back grabs it on the screen. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. The Bulldogs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be 2nd down. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Dropping back. It's Stockton. Cannot connect in his 1st throw. It's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. On the move now. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. So a huge score, but now with the conference championship on the line, they got to get the ball back and score again.
This may decide the result of the conference championship right here. All the focus is going to be on the special teams units. Who's going to get this onside kick?
The PAT doesn't do much good, so they'll set up for the two-point conversion, trying to cut the lead to a field goal here in the late going. And he drops back in the gun. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And the two-point try is successful, making this just a three-point lead. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ballgame.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, you can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.